I'm Tara Mergener with some of the stories we're watching from the White House during President Trump's first 100 days. The Supreme Court sides with the Trump administration, allowing the firings of tens of thousands of probationary federal employees to move forward. The justices issued an emergency stay, blocking a lower court ruling that had halted the dismissals. In its majority opinion, the court found that the nonprofit groups challenging the firings lacked legal standing. Global markets are reeling from his new reciprocal tariffs, prompting Indonesia, Japan, India, and other nations to scramble for deals, while the European Commission urges China to de-escalate. The commander-in-chief even warns of a 50% tariff if China's 34% retaliatory measures persist. Facing a critical fight in the 2026 midterms, the president is intensifying his support for congressional Republicans by headlining a major GOP fundraiser projected to raise at least $10 million as Republicans try to maintain their razor-thin House majority. President Trump meets with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, discussing U.S. tariffs on Israeli exports, the Gaza conflict, hostage releases, and Iran's nuclear ambitions. Following that high-stakes meeting, his team canceled a planned press conference due to rising global concerns over his tariff policies. The administration has secured an agreement between the Department of Homeland Security and the IRS to allow ICE access to taxpayer data to locate migrants facing deportation. A new memorandum filed under his directive outlines a process for ICE to request IRS assistance in investigating criminals who overstay their final removal orders. President Trump says direct nuclear negotiations with Iran have resumed, and he's warning of severe consequences such as further sanctions and potential military action should talks collapse. And those are some of the big stories from the White House. Stay tuned for our next update.